What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Renowned Explorers as the, what is it called? Tyrant Tycoon. There we go. So we got a new party. We started a new expedition. It did not go as smooth as it did the first time. Obviously, I think that when you play aggressively, for some reason it gets tougher. Although I could be completely wrong on that, and I most likely am. But anyway, it's time for us to choose our next expedition. So, I think what we did in the last series is we went for the Caribbean island, which is pretty cool, but I'd like to show you guys some of the other expeditions as well. This is the Hungarian fort, and if you go there, let's see, you get a lot of status, and you get a special entourage shop, and it's pretty cool. It's a lot darker than the other expeditions, like the one in the forest. Those are just pretty dark. I think there's two of those. The Transylvanian area and then the Hungarian area. They're both pretty dark, but at the same time, that's kind of cool, so I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. We're going to go to a dark, creepy forest with cultists in it. Because why not? We got to get some status somehow. The Hungarian forest. With the details provided by Lady Vaduva, you must be able to find the secret fort, which used to be an alchemy laboratory. Okay, so now that I read this, I feel like we actually did do this in the last series. Maybe I should have looked this up before I went. Anyway, let's go grab some research. The swamps make Charles think about some small experiments with liquids back in the lab. It's one study. Yeah, obviously we're gonna have a lot of issues with research. We don't have a scientist with us. Which I'm pretty sure negatively impacts your ability to get science quite badly. I guess we'll find out though. So we have a wits challenge here, which are extra good for us. So we're gonna go there, get some collect tokens. A clever technical maneuver might rout the cultist raiders. All we really have is Ivan. Because he's a fighter, he's got a lot of armor. 57%. It's not... I don't love the odds, but we don't really have any other choice. So we gotta go for it and hope that we don't lose any supplies. Or... oh god. Nope. I knew it. The raiders are scared away, but not before they plunder some of our supplies. We're left with 6 already. We barely started. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's just hit up the next wits challenge. The sound of growling wolves is becoming ever more present. Alright, so we have a quick thinker with us who should be able to easily get rid of the wolves. Let's do it. I mean, if we fill this one, then I'm just gonna quit right here. Yeah, there's no way we were actually gonna fill this one. She escapes the wolves with a clever distraction. We get a lot of campaign and some collect as well. Good stuff. So over here we have a chance to get more supplies. If we have an athlete, naturalist, or survivalist. We have all of those. We have all of those. We need to go here. This seems like a fruitful part of the swamp. Maybe a survivalist can find something useful. What? Are you kidding me right now? 40% is the best you can do. Alright, well, you better not screw me over, Gam. I really thought I had a good... okay, thank you. I really needed this. Had us find some edible berries for supplies. So we got 2 study, 1 collect, 2 supplies as well. Meaning that we can continue our journey a little bit longer. I would love to visit this wits challenge as well, so we're just gonna go this way. Nope, that won't actually get us there. That's a bummer. Alright, so... let's see. Am I online on Steam? I'm not even online on Steam, and I still get updates like that. Okay. Anyway. We have something odd over here. I don't know, we only have 6 supplies, which isn't that much. I really think we should just go right into the encounter and just see what happens. We just gotta take our chances there. Let's do it. A beautified grave is being guarded by some cultists. Hadis wonders whose grave is so well kept, so we can engage them or continue. We're gonna engage them. We're gonna engage the hell out of them. Let's take them out. Probably kick their ass. I think they're usually devious, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, they're devious over here. These rookie cultists are trying to be terrifying, but are still in training. They will still talk you down. Capable fighters with decent defenses. They love to make their enemies terrified. They have very low speech defense, so we're gonna have to put that to good use. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Ivan can take these out pretty easily. So let's start with that. Just punch one of these guys right in his mouth. Basically, what we want is to get rid of as many of these cultists as we can. But right now, we really have to be devious, or we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Alright, let's put her right here. Saturn. She can just take one of them out. I think that might be better than just doing some damage to one of them, is actually taking one out. There you go. Alright, that's one less guy to worry about. We need to get a devious attitude, or this battle is going to be over real quick. Alright, let's get Charles over here. So we can use Terrify, or we can use a group insult and, let's see, make them all very angry, lowering their armor and speech defense. I honestly think that might just be a good idea, because we don't have the means to do anything else, and we need to get to a devious mood. And this should do that, so let's go ahead and use this. A group insult, that worked. We are now devious as well, meaning that friendly abilities are extra powerful, but at least we don't get destroyed that easily. Why is he still provoked, though? Oh, it's gone now. Okay. I guess there's just a little bug there as well. Let's see how much damage they can do. Alright, that is way better than what they could have done if we had 0 speech defense. This guy is just really bad at his job, honestly. Alright, so let's be friendly to them. Well, saddening will lower his speech. That's actually even better. Let's sadden this guy. Get out of here, buddy. You smell. Alright, and then this guy, Charles, will take him out with a nice little Terrify. Just scare him. There we go. And that leaves just the one last guy who will be... that's not gonna work. I guess we gotta be, actually, this is the only thing that'll work, because we do want him to remain saddened, so we'll go with a little Excite. We don't really have any other choice. There you go. Alright, and that will just leave it there. And we're almost done. Alright, you see, it can still do a lot of damage. God, okay. Why don't you go ahead and sadden him and just sadden him to death. There we go. Encounter over. We got him. Go ahead and hate me, as long as they remember my name. He gets extra grit and speech power. That's good for Charles, actually. Alright. Oh, look at this. You investigate the tomb after bullying those nobodies away. It seems to be a grave of a young lady, a victim of Erzsébet Bathory. I don't know how to pronounce this. This is Hungarian. I don't speak that. A countess from centuries ago and Hungary's most vicious killer. So we could write a sad story or make notes. We obviously want study, seeing as we don't really have any means to get a lot of it. So we're gonna grab study where we can get it. Alright, there we go. So as I said, are you kidding me? Why can we not get to the wits challenge from here? That is kind of dumb. Alright. Let's just travel around, see what we can find. Haddis conducts a quick experiment with some swamp gases. The findings, it stinks. We got one more little study. Alright, let's keep going. You find the remains of a cart attacked by vicious bandits. You will receive praise. Okay. I don't really get this one. But, sure, I'll take it. I'll take the one campaign. Nature challenge, we can take another one. Let's see, we can... No, we're not going to be able to make it with the supplies that we have. We're going to have to go this way. It's really all that we can do. Nothing special. Alright, we do have a wits challenge here with a chance of finding some supplies. We gotta take it. This small town is absolutely ravished. It seems that wolves were the culprits, but you wonder what terrifying beast would be able to do such a thing. You can still get some goods from the abandoned town, alright? So we can go to the granary or the houses. I guess if we're looking for food, going to a granary makes sense. Okay, you're about to enter the building when a wolf attacks from the shadows. But we have a quick thinker who can save the day, so we do not have to lose our resolve. Because we don't have a lot of it. We can't really stand to lose it. Hadis leaps away from the wolf with quick wits, and the wolf crashes against the wall. The crew can quickly subdue the animal, and you can continue looking around. Alright, sweet. We find a lot of supplies and some coin. The howl of wolves is getting closer. Hadis decides to bolt. What mighty beast must have attacked this town? We got 3 more supplies and 2 collect. So now we have some more room to travel around, so we can actually go for another witch challenge. There's a lot of them around, god. It's basically the exact same thing we saw earlier, so we're just gonna go for it again. Honestly, this honestly can barely fill. Alright, so we got 3 campaign, 2 more collect, that's good stuff. Yep, this is actually pretty good. We'll go for a cultural challenge. We do have a diplomat. We do not have an archaeologist, however. That would have been really nice, but usually I think those are scientists. Or maybe scouts as well. Either way, we're just gonna check it out. You never know. There we go. A traveling merchant passes by. A diplomatic approach might yield something. Charles will negotiate. Charles is good at this kind of thing. He's got this. Oh, the merchant is loving it. The trader is happy to do business with Charles. We got 1 collect and 4 campaign. Alright, that's pretty good. We have 2 more supplies, so we really have to go for the objective now, though. Alright, nothing special, and let's finish the expedition. The ruins over there must be the secret fort. Once you finish exploring the ruins, the expedition will be over, and you'll return to the overworld. Alright, let's go. Right away, you're in for a nasty surprise. Cultists. Their leader seems to be a master alchemist herself. You come to disturb our secret occult fortress? You won't get past me. Let's go, let's do this. This is actually a very tough fight, or it can be. So fingers crossed for this one, guys. Alright, we got some pretty substantial extra rewards if we're aggressive. Alright, so they're just rookies, nothing important there. Okay. This cultist leader knows what to do with aggressive opponents, so basically you do not want to be aggressive with this one. They will probably do extra damage to you in some way. So I don't want to mess with that. Can't cope with humiliation. I'm not sure what that means, though. Does that mean that it's a good thing to humiliate them, or is it a bad thing? I honestly just don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually start aggressive and then change to a devious thingy, because we really gotta take out some of these cultists, or we're gonna be in trouble. If we just leave all of them walking around, that's bad. Alright, so here we go. Group insult could actually be pretty good. Alright, let's see. How much is the range? Alright, that's pretty decent range. If he gets a lot closer... Alright. Let's stop it. So we walk over here. We should be able to hit both of these. Look at this bugged little bar. Yeah, I think we should do that. Go over here. Group insult. Get him. Just make fun of him. You're super angry now. It's really hoping for more of an effect there. Let's sadden this guy. Alright, please tell me that we can get it to a devious mood, or... I just do not see this ending well if we can't. Alright, here we go. All we really gotta do is finish aggressive. But in the meantime, I think we want to be devious for sure. He just stunned the both of them. Alright, so we got at least four cultists aside from the, can I move my, here we go. 1, 2, yeah, so we got 4 cultists aside from the boss. We gotta take those down, though. We really do. Get out of here, buddy. Alright, here we go. Let's see. These are both stunned, so there's absolutely nothing that they can do. Which kind of sucks. Just nothing that we can actually do. They can they move? Alright, we gotta try. Nope, can't move. Alright, so it does show me the blue little tiles, but we can't actually move. So all we can do is end the turn. And hope for the best. Alright, it's not too bad, but Charles has very high speech defense, I'm pretty sure. Alright, this guy sucks. He's a rookie. The red one is actually pretty dangerous, so let's see what he can do. Okay, fumbled it. Alright, here we go. He is not at all going to be impressed. What do we impress this guy? Oh, that's actually pretty good. I do think we need to try and take out the red one. Yeah, let's go for it. Focusing immediately on the boss seems like a bad idea. And I'm pretty sure I don't want to do that. Alright, let's see. If he's impressed, he has lower speech defense. Yeah, take out that guy with a devious ability. Yeah, go for that. Alright, we need to make sort of a little path for Ivan, so he can join the group as well. And then try to excite or terrify. I think he's a pretty terrifying guy, but he's got quite low speech, so it might not go all that well. Alright, we gotta try to... No, if we excite him, he gets extra speech, and that's bad. I guess we gotta terrify him. It's all we can really do. You don't make your opponent stronger. I mean, that's just common sense. Alright, please don't kill Charles, though. Alright, still manageable. All we gotta do is heal him. The only bummer is that we don't have... Oh, God. We don't have any characters, I believe, that have great healing abilities like we did in the last one. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. This is not going well at all. Alright. There's a but what I don't want to do is I don't want to punch this guy, because if I do, then we're going to be screwed over. We gotta take out the red guy. Go. We're gonna have to sacrifice at least one of these people. As long as we take out the purple guy, we'll be fine. Alright, you gotta be devious with this one. Actually, if I'm friendly, but there's a chance I'll miss. I don't want to do that. Gotta be devious. Take him out. Either Charles or Hadis will go down. Unless... That's just not gonna cut it, though, is it? That is such a small amount to heal. Alright, we gotta try, though. We honestly have to try. Maybe he'll stun them again or something. Nope. Charles is down. I gave it a shot, but no. Alright, so seeing as Ivan is pretty useless right now, I'm gonna have him heal Charles. I'm gonna have Charles, let's see, I'm gonna have Charles heal Hadis. Because he's got good speech, he can do this. And then Hadis is going to... Yeah, sadden this guy, lowering his speech. It's all good, we got this figured out. Also, she's, you know, got good, pretty okay speech, and then he has, you know, lower defenses and all that. Is good. And of course, he stuns her again. And a maniac swoops in, but really, really messes up. Alright, cool. But you're not stunned, though. See, it's not showing these little things for him. Are you kidding? That's just super unfair, man. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's just excite Hadis. Heal her a little bit. And we'll come at the boss again next turn. So far, we've lost 1 resolve, which is not the end of the world. We got 3. Losing 1, not that bad. We gotta be careful with Ivan too, by the way, because he's got very low speech defense. And it's pretty easy for him to get messed up. Alright, so terrify this guy. Which is pretty much all that we can do. So just go for it, terrify him. We gotta take him out relatively soon. Alright, and then she will sadden him. I think we can take him out next turn. We just gotta make sure that nobody else goes down. And he will heal Charles. Just a little bit. Alright, come on. No surprises, just let me finish off this boss, please. It's always a risk with adventure mode, but I just really like it when an expedition goes well when I'm recording it. Alright. Sadden the guy, we got this in the bag. I just realized that we need to be aggressive for this one. Yeah, that'll work. Take him out, Ivan. I think we can do this still, because we get 2 points towards our aggressive. I think 1 for the attack and 1 for the actual kill. And then we can finish this guy with an actual attack. Aggressive attack. Nice little uppercut to the face. And we actually finish it in okay. Well, come on. I'm pretty sure we were aggressive, but maybe it's a bug, I don't know. The alchemist is crying in a corner, her emotions out of control. Not your problem. You leave the weeping handkerchiefs to explore the ruined fort. As the crew looks around to find the alchemy lab, Ivan feels a bit uneasy. Slightly scared, he asks if Hades believes in alchemy and the powers of the occult. Apparently she does. Then the crew finds the secret alchemy lab. There are many weird machinations and potions inside, but one treasure stands out. Please just give me the Philosopher's Stone. Come on, I want to see it. Oh, man. Well, we still get 8 campaign, which isn't terrible. I shall take this treasure. A remarkable devil statuette. One that will surely impress back in London. With the fort explored and its secrets unveiled, the expedition can safely be called a success. And that's the end of the Hungarian fort. Okay, we were devious there. I guess we're not being all the way aggressive. A lot to collect, a lot of status, but we also got quite a bit of research this time around. Only 8, really? I mean, it felt like more to me, but okay. We are now a crooked capitalist. We're not getting a lot of renown at all. Alright, Salam, brave explorer. The Sultan has learned about your quest exploring the Hungarian fort and is simply amazed. Mani Sultan would like to invite you to the Topkapi Palace to recruit an entourage among the Ottoman elite. Regards, Grand Vizier Ibrahim Isbat. Thank you. We can now go to Constantinople to recruit more people. Let's see, preparation. I think we could do with some tools, definitely. So I'm getting those. We also probably want some resolve soon. Oh god. Alright, so far I'm actually pretty happy with this expedition, but it is nowhere near as good as the first one. Navigation Survivalist perk. Alright, so we should give that one to Charles. And we should give this one to Hades. To get some extra perks. Then we'll upgrade the store. And we should probably give Diplomat. I think we should make Ivan a better athlete, so we'll give him a machete. Which also increases attack a little bit. And that's cool. Alright. Next, let's get some more of an entourage. More students, obviously. I do think that we should get a... Yeah, we should probably get a specialist from the Stockholm store. Let's see, extra study if we are aggressive. We're basically never friendly, so the ambassador, I guess, would be a good choice. Let's do it. Let's just go for it. And we'll also get a lobbyist and a merchant. Alright. Let's spend some insight as well so we can get some extra research. Alright. And that way we can actually grab our, Alright, we're gonna grab our second tool. It's just very, very good stuff. And there we go. That is the end of our second expedition. We'll start off on the next one in the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, guys.